Hey, what's going on, everybody? So apparently, there's a running back crisis going on for the Green Bay Packers. Oh my God, we should just trade the whole world to get some guy from another team to take on the running back position because, oh man, if Josh Jacobs can't play, the Packers are in deep trouble. Actually, I don't think that way. And I think Marshawn Lloyd is ready. Marshawn Lloyd could be running back one. But at the same time, yeah, Josh Jacobs was in jail for a little bit, in prison. He was arrested. Not really in jail, but he was arrested. And apparently it was a neighbor that called the cops. Called the cops because there was some loud yelling going on. And I guess they didn't even charge Jacobs. But it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because people are just jumping to conclusions like, oh my God, Josh Jacobs is this bad guy. He did all these things. He strangled a woman. He caused all this destruction in the neighborhood, and he's a bad guy. Oh my God. Do you know how many highly paid athletes get false accusations going on? Okay. And then some people say that Josh Jacobs, his numbers, he has missed a step this past season. But the thing is, if you look at it, he had 929 rushing yards. He played in 15 out of 17 games, still pretty good. 13 running touchdowns, 1 catching touchdown, 282 receiving yards. And the guy, you got to also keep in mind the offensive line. The offensive line last year was not the same as it was the previous season. And I think that if the Packers could just tweak things just a little bit, this team can be clicking even more with the running game. So Josh Jacobs, I mean, if he misses sometimes, so what? As long as they have Josh Jacobs towards the end of the season, that's what really matters. So if he doesn't play for a little bit, that's fine. That gives opportunity for Marshawn Lloyd, and hopefully he makes it to the regular season games this season. And hopefully he has finally fixed his hamstring issues or whatever issues he's got going on. I saw that he was playing golf yesterday, so people were making a big deal that he missed the second day of practice. I think they're just trying to be as smart as they can be with Marshawn Lloyd. He is very explosive. I saw what he could do with his feet. The guy can play the position of running back, okay? Yeah, he hasn't played a full game just yet, but maybe, just maybe, this is the season that he produces and makes everybody turn their heads being like, whoa, Marshawn Lloyd is the guy. But yeah, you got to be careful with Marshawn Lloyd right now. And in all honesty, though, what if you just let go of Marshawn Lloyd and some other team picks up Marshawn Lloyd and this guy just goes off? Okay, that would be horrible. That would be the worst thing. Like, what if the Cowgirls or some other team that the Packers hate picks up Marshawn Lloyd and this guy just puts up crazy numbers? That would be the worst possible thing to happen, okay? I think Marshawn Lloyd, right here, right now, this is it right here. This is a great opportunity for him to showcase what he can do in the NFL level. Yeah, he played in one game. He had 6 snaps. He didn't do all that well, but he was battling some injuries. And Josh Jacobs was battling some injuries last season. And so, yeah, Josh Jacobs, Marshawn Lloyd, they got those guys. But they also have Chris Brooks who can do something. They have Pierre Strong that can do something. They also have a guy named Damian Martinez, 7th round pick of the 2025 NFL draft. And this guy had some pretty decent numbers in college. 1,000 rushing yards, 10 rushing touchdowns. So the guy, they don't need to trade the world for a running back right now. And if you go back in time, you take the DeLorean time machine, you go back in time, the last time the Green Bay Packers won a Super Bowl, their starting running back didn't make it all the way through the season. Brandon Jackson, I guess he got injured at one point because There was a guy, his name was James Starks. Got an opportunity and he excelled in the playoffs, and the Packers went and won a Super Bowl. So I think jumping to conclusions, saying that, oh man, Josh Jacobs is in trouble, he did all these bad things. I mean, maybe he misses some games, but so what? I mean, I think Josh Jacobs is probably innocent. He could be. He could very well be innocent. A lot of false accusations are out there for highly paid athletes. So Marshawn Lloyd is a great guy. I've talked to him before. He plays Call of Duty online. He is working, Call of Duty, working on that reaction time. He's been playing with Matthew Golden. So if these guys go off this season, holy smokes, the Green Bay Packers can go really far, put up some crazy numbers, get a high amount of wins, make it to the playoffs, and hopefully, if the Packers take the division, this can be amazing. I would love to see the Packers take the division for the first time in a while and go far in the playoffs. So, yeah, Marshawn Lloyd should probably wear some bubble wrap or something. Be very careful. He doesn't need to go all out. We just need him to start the season healthy so we can do great things for the Packers. I think that's what happened here. As to why he missed a day of practice. But Packers running back position, the real thing is the offensive line. The Packers fixed things of the offensive line that allowed the running game to excel in this season. Because there were things that happened last season that prevented the Packers to doing what they needed to do in the playoffs. But running back position, I think we're okay, guys. I think we're okay. And that's all I got to say. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe buttons. And go Pack Go all day.